All right, guys, I just got this portable tire inflator in, and over here I've got a completely flat car tire. We're gonna go ahead and put this thing to the test and see how it does filling up a car tire that's completely flat. But first, we're gonna go ahead and take a closer look at this and see all the features that it has. Right here is where you turn it on, this button in the center. All right, it's powering on. All right, tells you it's on, and then it did come with the battery pre-charged, and this is a preset tire PSI setting. That's kind of the standard that most cars go by, but we can go up this way. I think it goes all the way up in 5 increments, so you get 37, 38 PSI, and this way to go down. Let's go back to 36. All right, and did come with a emergency light. You just push this button right here. We got a flashlight, we got a red flashing light, then we got a fast red flashing light. All right, it also came with this carrying bag, some different attachments. Also has a needle in there for inflating like footballs and basketballs and stuff like that. Then you have about a 2-foot charging cable. It does have a USB port on one end. That's to go onto a charging block. It did not come with the charging block. Then you have your Type-C cable here. That just pops in right here. That's your charging port. And then here is a USB battery backup. So it does act as a backup battery supply. So if you do need to charge your phone in an emergency or something, you can plug it into this and you'll have a power source. All right, let's go ahead and answer a couple questions real quick. Can it inflate a completely flat car tire? We're about to find out in just a moment. How heavy is it? It weighs about 2-3 pounds approximately. It does have a nice weight to it. It feels good quality, and it's actually a lot smaller than I thought it would be. So I'm impressed with it. How long does the battery last? It has a continuous runtime of about 2 hours. All right. Another question is, how long does it take to charge? For the first time, well, mine already came pre-charged, but if it's completely dead, it says it takes about 12 to 15 hours to completely charge. And then to do a recharge, it recommends charging from anywhere from 5 to 10 hours, I guess, in accordance to how far the battery has been depleted. All right, before we put this to the test, just another thing to keep in mind, if you are keeping this in your car, you can put it in the storage bag, but try not to store it in direct sunlight, maybe in a compartment or in a pocket on the door or something. That's just to keep it from getting extremely hot, being out of the sun. All right, so let's just go ahead and put this to the test. We're going to see if it can inflate a completely flat car tire back to the factory PSI. All right, you just use this little end right here. That's pretty much standard for all valve stems on most vehicles. Go ahead and just screw it on. Just screw it on snugly. You don't want to over tighten it, but you'll hear a little hiss, and then you just snugly put it on. All right, we'll go ahead and turn the device on. It's on, set to 36 PSI. We'll go ahead and hit it one more time and see if it can completely inflate this tire and how long it takes. All right, it did a great job, you guys. I'm actually really impressed. It completely inflated this tire, and let's see. I was expecting it to take a lot longer. It took just about 8 minutes to completely refill this tire to driving pressure to 36 PSI. I mean, this tire was completely flat. I expected it to take about 10, 15 minutes or so because of how small it is. And like I said, it did it in just about 8 minutes. So can it inflate a completely flat car tire to recommended driving pressure? Yes. This is a great little portable air compressor tire inflator to get. Keep in your car for emergencies. Highly recommend it. Go ahead and get yourself one.